something hit our house, like a piece of metal or something.
Were you just home when it happened, or what?
Yeah, we were home. She was in the, my mother-in-law was in the bathtub. She could feel the water in the tub vibrating. It was that bad. She said the tub bubbled.
The tub came up?
It was deep. You could feel it inside here. I mean, it was boom, boom, boom. And so I run outside and look, and I see the fire. And then I see all these people going back to the fire. I'm like, get the hell away from there. They were getting their cars, and my cell phone's in there. That place is gonna explode. Then I go across the street, and then I was with the guy. I got blood all over my truck. The guy that was pretty coherent, but his arms were ripped. Mm-hmm. You seen that guy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The two guys that were standing on my side of Waukegan at the body shop, The other guy down there was real bad.
Yeah.
He was horrible. But this guy had his arms blowed out. The other guy, one guy, he looked like he lost his arm, didn't he?
No.
You don't think so?
He burned pretty good.
It wasn't hanging off?
Yeah.
It was. Oh.
Well, how bad was the fire when you first looked out? I mean, when you first looked out, was there a lot of fire or not?
Yeah. The fire was from here to that purple bush there.
Uh-huh.
That's how far I was away from the fire. And it was just blowing. Like major fire.
There was fire when I came out.
And then from what I understand now, somebody walked over and shut the gas valve off, the supply to it, and you could see the fire
Just died down?
kind of trickle back down. I don't even think the fire department put it out, did they?
No.
Yeah, it sweltered out itself.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So it was pretty bad. Here, I'm gonna go in and get her a drink. Okay.
What's your name?
My name's Trey.
Trey? What is it?
Trey Tabor.
Oh, okay. Were you going back up there or what?
No, I'm headed to Houston. Headed to Houston.
Oh, there we go. Do what now?
I was just like, I mean, the whole house.
Mm-hmm.
And we have one of those, I guess everybody out here has them, a holding tank.
Yeah,
for your
mm-hmm.
well,
Yeah.
and we have a lot of problems with ours.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what about our well? Or a holding tank? And he goes, oh, it shook it. I'm like, well, go out and make sure we're going to have some water.
Well, you said you were in the bathroom and it just shook the whole room or what?
It shook the whole house. There's a dead tree by our house. I've been trying to get them to cut. And I honestly thought it was that tree and I thought, dang, that tree was dead and it fell hard. And then Trey runs in, the propane place is on fire. Get dressed, get out. Because the fire was already in the people next to us.
Mm-hmm.
It was in their yard.
Oh, gosh. Mm.
And so they got that out first.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was okay for them.
Yeah.
But my husband's going, get away, stay in the house. He goes, if you stay in the house, he said, and another one goes off, he goes, that whole place around there is going to go up.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure could. It sure could.
So I drive by it every day, and every day I say, it's just a matter of time before that place blows up.
Jeez. Yeah, I shot quite a bit of video on it out there.
Did you?
Yeah, I got up there and jumped out and started shooting some video on it.
What,
Yeah.
are you?
I've got the Montgomery County Police Reporter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feed to the station sometimes in Houston too.
She's getting your drink. Thank you.
Well, you fixing to head south?
I'm headed south.
Huh?
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here. Hey, you want to do a quick interview
For what?
for the website?
For the what?
For the on what happened on camera?
No, not really.
Come on.
I don't want to be on TV.
Why not?
Shit, no.
Listen to you.
No way. I thought about it. There's a guy down there filming.
Uh huh.
He wanted to know if I wanted to do a quick interview. I said, hell no, I don't want to be on TV.
Yeah. Do it.
No.
See if she'll do it. She was in there.
Denise, you want to be on TV? You want to put you on TV right now? Do
Oh,
it.
for what?
Yeah, do it. I'd love to see it. Do it. Yeah.
She will.
She will?
Yeah.
Just sit where you're at. Hang on a minute. I'll do it right from here.
We'll be on what channel?
I don't know. I'd feed it on my. All right, first of all, what's your name?
Denise Ross.
Denise. Last name?
Ross.
Ross. Denise, tell me what happened.
I was in the bathtub and all of a sudden there was this big boom and it shook the whole house and the bathtub even went up. And my son-in-law come running through the house saying, everybody get out of the house, get out of the house. The propane plant's on fire.
You're right next door to it. What do you, I mean, grass next door neighbors was burning also?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a little bit about, I mean, what did you see when you first walked out there?
When I first walked out there, I saw the grass burning, and then I saw a whole bunch of fire and smoke at the propane plant. And at that point, I was like, I walked out to the road to ask the officer, could we get through, and we could get through going the other way, but not the way we needed to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so we stayed there until
Have you ever thought, how long have you lived there?
a year and a half.
Have you ever thought about that place going up before?
Yes, I tell my husband all the time, it's just a matter of time before that place blows up. And you're going to be gone, and I'm going to be at home, and I'm not going to know what to do.
Gosh. All right, hon. Okay, first of all, name and tell me what you got.
Kevin Bates with Montgomery County Fire Marshal's Office. We responded today to a report of a flash fire explosion at the Amerigas plant just south of Conroe on FM 1485. Fire department units arrived on location and discovered several small little fires, and they had several burn victims that they had to treat. Montgomery County Hospital District responded to the scene and transported several patients to area hospitals, and 2 went to burn facilities down in the Houston area.
What have we found so far out there? I mean, we talked to a couple of witnesses, and just they said basically that one guy thinks he stepped on a line.
At this point in the investigation, it's still early on. We're gathering details as to exactly what they were doing during the process. We're still trying to interview witnesses, interview some of the people that went to the hospital. So as we're trying to gather that information, we're trying not to speculate until we have more solid information.
How many employees were there at the time?
From what we understand, it was approximately 17 employees. We're still waiting on the accurate number.
Anything like this before? Any other issues like this before? Fires or anything there?
Not to my knowledge of this plant. Not that I know of. We've not inspected the facility because when our inspection program came online, their facility was a current facility in Montgomery County, and we just do typically inspect new commercial buildings.
Okay, what about the injuries now?
There's two patients that were critically injured. They were both flown by Air Medical helicopters to the Houston area for treatment, and then 5 of the patients were transported here to local hospitals.